Hey, Dad, how's life?
We've only known her for 2
I heard
days.
something about poker, fishing, and margaritas.
It's very forward.
Talk to Mom, huh? But
Very
yeah, can't complain. How about you? Do you like my job?
I'm starting to love it. Being on the road, the freedom, the people.
That's
Summer
great to hear.
of free babes.
Frank's quite
Hun?
the
Yes,
character,
Hun.
huh?
Same for me.
Frank's quite the character indeed.
Babe and Hun. Is he married? He said you helped him out once.
He said you helped him out once.
More than once.
More than once.
Well, what can
Night,
I say?
Bundy.
He likes baseball a bit too much.
Oh,
He
betting
places
on
a bet
sports?
every now and then. Nothing too serious.
But enough to need financial help. Who is Bert again? Was this the... This is the vet.
And what about Bert Mackey?
Bert. Bert doesn't like to talk much, but he's got a heart of gold. Stay on his
Night,
good
babe.
side. Speaking of staying on the good side, your mom's telling me to hurry up. We're going to a movie.
Okay, Dad, don't keep her waiting.
All right,
What
Papa Dog.
movie?
Stand By Me.
Stand By Me.
About 4 Oregon boys in the 50s. Right up my alley.
Sounds good. Say hi to Mom for me.
Will do. Bye, Meredith.
Yeah, fuck it, work on the material.
Rise and shine, P.O. The time has come for a...
P.O. positive or that cheap?
Today's contribution is for Mildred, the
Oops,
senior
shit.
authority on pets and thieves.
It's a positive this time, Jack. My cat Mortimer was feeling ill, but thanks to Bert Mackey
And?
our new mailman, Merrill, he's in great condition again.
That's fantastic news, Mildred. Now let's see if it will keep raining cats and dogs. I'm happy to say it will be dry later on with a little
I didn't realize
back to
this
the
is cats and
playlist.
dogs. I thought this was water. Still hard, Natty. Oh, I've been trying, Ash. I've been trying.
Hey, Miss W. You got some mail for me today?
No, but I have something else. Angie
Something
from the
better.
Flick Shack asked me to deliver some movie boxes.
Hey.
She also asked me to deliver some to you.
Oh, tight. What are the options?
This
Let
is
me
definitely
see.
the best
A
one.
Love Bug or A Nightmare on Elm Street.
I
You'll
guess
probably love
I'd hate to
that
make
bug.
a pun, but I don't want to assume
I'm
someone...
almost 16, Miss W. That's a kid's movie.
Well, I watched it when I was in college.
So you're saying it's an ancient kid's movie?
Hey,
This
I'm
is
not
how I
that
react.
old.
Hey,
So
I'm not
you'll
that
pick
old.
A Nightmare on Elm Street?
Give me the love bug.
I thought you didn't want that one.
Why are both of those answers
I
rude,
don't.
though? Like, why would...
But if my parents catch me watching Elm Street, they'll ground me for a week. I wish they'd just take a
sleepy.
chill pill and see that I'm basically an adult. I fix cars.
Just because you do
Aw,
something
that's too
doesn't make
bad,
you an
Lori.
adult.
Maybe you can watch it at a friend's house
Just
instead.
because you pay
No, I'm
bills and
homeschooled.
have a full-time
There aren't many
job and,
teenagers here,
you know, have a
so
few responsibilities, it
So
doesn't
I
make
don't
you
really
an
have any
adult.
friends to watch it with. So it's a love bug for me.
Tell you what, take the Love Bug now and we'll watch the horror movie at my place. Would Sunday work for you?
What? Really? Yes, it
Yeah,
would.
fuck it, come
That'd
on,
be
Lauren.
wicked, Miss W.
Of course. I'm always in for a good fright.
Oh.
So, see you Sunday?
Totally. Thanks so much.
Deal. Have a nice day.
Meredith kind of pog. She's cool. Reynolds Farm.
That's lighter than I thought.
Stop saying that. It's weird.
Hello, sir.
I reckon that's a parcel with my name on it.
I reckon your name is Jack Reynolds?
Indeed I am. And I reckon you're the new postal worker.
I reckon you could say that.
Well, thank you much. New around here, I reckon. People call me JR. I'm a farmer and DJ.
I'm Meredith. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
DJ and farmer? That's a rare combo.
Indeed it is. But it's a nice distraction from farming.
If you're
Better
like...
times. I had some spare time and a room in the shed, so I figured, why not?
About your
True.
playlist. It's really nice.
Thanks, but I really need to add more songs. But I'm in the middle of a potato harvest. Don't have much time. Hey, listen, postal worker Meredith, I need to get back to work. Can you do me a favor and give this envelope to Frank?
You gotta pay for it. Ah, fuck it, fine.
Sure, no problem.
Thank you so much.
I'm gonna get in trouble, I can already feel it. Hey, shortcut time. I don't actually know if this is a shortcut.
Delivery for the
Hey,
diner.
Meredith. Sure, just put it on the
Okay,
counter,
so
would
it's
you?
this time.
Kay, about the other day.
Just gonna say sorry.
What
for
about it?
Not realizing Stan was dead. Maybe
How
I
did
take
things end up with the moon landing?
Actually, I got stuck on the moon. But then I took a really big jump for the rocket and got back on board just in time. Grace voiced a few objections regarding the scientific accuracy of that move, but hey.
Hey, buddy.
Grace sounds like a great kid.
Yep.
So, I talked to Maureen.
Let me guess. You got a piece of Maureen's wisdom too, eh? Why doesn't that surprise me? That explains why she wanted me to take over today's shift.
Ah, they wanted us to meet up.
She told me about Uncle Stan. I'm so sorry.
Thanks. It was a long time ago, but I appreciate it.
At least she
It's
realizes.
not the same without him.
Oh, you big cutie-kins. So much has happened.
So much has happened.
I get it. There's always a reason for things to go the way they do.
Thanks for understanding. Time marches on. What did Maureen always say about that again?
One day you realize
It's marching across your face.
Oh, Mo. Some things never change.
That nickname has to fucking change though, sorry.
Didn't she steal that line from somewhere anyway?
Yep. Yeah. Hey, Em. It was good to talk. I mean, you know.
This game already know this game isn't.
Yeah, it was.
I have to get back to it, but see you around, maybe?
I'm sure. See ya.
See ya. So far, we're still just kind of talking to everyone in the town. Just helping them out, enjoying our time.
Ugh, one of those yellow parcels.
Isn't yellow the color
wearing
of
a yellow
fun and
blouse.
happiness?
It's for that thing behind the door, a photography mini lab. They installed it last week and they want me to operate it. As if I don't have enough on my plate already.
That's pretty nice, actually. I love photography.
Some people think they can become professional photographers overnight.
Okay, photography can be just for fun too, right?
Well, photography can be just for fun, too, right?
I don't like Nancy.
If you
She
want to take
literally is making
photographs,
Nancy.
knock yourself out. They want me to practice with the mini lab before the service is officially offered.
That
They
makes
sent me a
sense.
practice kit with the camera and film.
Really? I'd love to take pictures.
Yeah, between work
The
and meeting up
surroundings
with
here are
everyone, we're now doing
wonderful.
pictures. This is
Well,
literally
here
me
you
in real
go.
life.
Good luck. Take some pictures and then return it to me.
Yeah,
Have a nice
take one of
day,
you
ma'am.
smiling. Nice! Great photo.
I'm calling it a day.
Calling it a day. We've literally finished our jobs. So yes, that's a day. That's the crazy thing about being a delivery person, is when you've done all your deliveries, your day actually ends. Oops. So we're meeting up with this guy now. Help him with these files.
Well now, Meredith and Robert. Welcome to Moe's. Table for two?
Hi, Maureen. Yes, please. But quiet one if possible. We've got work to do.
Is that what they're calling it now? Speaking of work, Robert, someone reckon they could fix the roof themselves and
What's dude?
made it worse somehow. I mean, foot just went right through. No physical harm, thankfully.
The roof. Yes, I promised to take a look at it. Let me check out the damage real quick. Be right back.
Thanks, darling. Sure is one of the good ones right there.
He seems very nice.
Static,
I haven't actually talked to him longer than 10 minutes.
Talking to you.
What's time got to do with anything?
Talking to you.
You know what you want when you see it, hon.
Wah. Wah.
Oh, Maureen, please. What do you take me for?
For a human being, of course. Don't go telling me city
Hey,
life turned
Rebecca.
you into a robot now. I don't buy it for a second. Anyway, let me show you to my nicest table.
It is a story game. It's
The
called
sun
Late.
hits your face in all the right places here.
Okay, so what you're saying is there's a couple of things we can do, but no chainsaws.
Definitely no chainsaws, for the moment. It's just that the remaining options will take time, effort, and patience.
Well, that's 1 out of 3 for me.
Can I get you lovebirds? Anything else?
Maureen, really? I could always decide not to fix your roof today, you know?
Don't worry, Robert. I know Maureen. I'm
Damn.
sure she doesn't mean anything by it.
When the going gets tough,
You'll be
the
fine.
tough gets going.
When the going gets tough.
The tough get going. I love that song.
Okay, you two hard-working individuals, here you go.
Thanks, Maureen. More coffee. How could anyone survive without it? So, how's life in PO so far?
It's only been a week, but
So far, so good.
so far so good.
Yeah, I've been here a bit longer.
Yay, recommending. I'm a little
I'm
bit
sure
tired,
that's
but I
fine.
really like it so far. Bye. Bye. Good luck. Good night.
I'm
Surely
sure
there's
you
some
must have some
stories.
good stories.
Surely, Perky. He's got some good anecdotes for us.
Yeah, look, Meredith, I'm sorry. I really better get started on fixing that roof. It's just, it's quite a big job.
Then why'd you
While
order
it's
another
still
coffee?
light out and all. You know. So, thanks so much for your help. I mean, I really do appreciate it. Drive home safe. I'll see you around town. So, yeah, I'll see you.
Bro, you've got to be like in your
Everything
late
okay
20s,
over
early
here?
30s by now.
Yeah,
That's so
I
short.
guess. I'm
So
not
awkward.
sure.
Good day. My name is Walter Morgan. I'm from the
Did he
Postal
say that many
Service.
people say yes?
I'm calling with regards to compliance to policies and guidelines, such as the use of Postal Service property, code of conduct, and so on. I will be in touch again soon.
We got in trouble. Really, Labs? I've definitely felt it. I don't know if I ever have been called it. Like, no one's ever told me.
It's Steve.
What's up, Steve?
Thanks so much for improving the text and sending it back to me. I'm confident this will improve our chances of securing a monster deal.
Not gonna say that.
You're welcome, Steve.
Say that.
A monster deal?
It's a monster deal. The big retailer, big money, big prizes.
That's so awesome!
A monster deal? That is so awesome. Big money, big prizes. Whew, I need to calm down too.
Well, yes, calmness is needed.
I asked
Eyes on
someone on the
prize.
weekend if they were
The next
socially
steps
awkward.
are me going to meet up with them this week. Discuss terms.
Okay.
Okay, Steve. Good luck.
He's
Thanks,
very
Meredith.
cool.
Speak soon.
Oh, buddy, I'm so sorry. You okay? I hope it's only a cat bite and nothing else. Let's read a book.
The Countess and the Carpenter? Really, Mom? Oh, well, let's give it a read.
The Countess and the
Okay, I'm gonna stop playing
Carpenter.
with it.
Chapter 1. A more
I know, that's
disastrous
what, like, I'm
entry
trying
to
to
her
look
new
at and
home
make
was
sure, but he
scarcely
would probably be in
imaginable
more
for
pain right
Cecilia
now.
Schultenbrow. The left wheel of her carriage collapsed
It's
right
normally
as
a
she
lot
entered
faster
through the
than that.
gates of the magnificent Raubenstaben estate. She tumbled upside down,
How far
hurt
apart
her
is snake
head,
bites normally?
and worse, her hat was ruined. Suddenly, she heard the deep, strong voice of a young man. "Are you all right, madam?"
Good morning, Meredith. There's an envelope today with an incomplete address on it. It only says Mickey and June, Lake Campground, Providence Oaks. Do you think you can find that?
Oh, buddy. Yeah, sure.
I think I know where that is.
All right. Have a great day.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, Frank, I wanted to ask you something.
I will not babysit Mildred's cats.
No, it's about something else.
I just asked
What's in those envelopes?
Straight
for
up.
you?
Oh, that's just for stamps. Saves them the hassle of driving up here. Hey, I gotta get back to work. Catch you later.
Interesting. I don't really believe it.
Hey, Lori, did you watch The Love Bug?
Hey, Miss W. Yes, I did, and I guess I liked it.
Sweet. Good enough for me.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Okay.
See?
Sure.
Ancient isn't all bad. You still ready for Sunday?
I have never been more ready. It's going to be rad.
Totally stupid. No.
Can't wait.
Can't wait.
Me neither. See you then.
Hi, Angie.
Oh, hey.
So, hey, I
Yeah, we
dropped
did
off and
laugh.
picked up those movies.
Right.
She seemed positive. I think this might actually work.
Well, it better.
It will. I'm sure it will.
I'm sorry. It's just that business is slow and, well, I don't really want to talk about it.
I did
Could
not.
you just pick up the 2 new movies and deliver them, please?
Jaws and The Dirty Dozen. I'm on it. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it.
Great. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Bye.
She's a little interesting. What do you think is something that a lot of people say that they intend as a compliment but isn't? Interesting is exactly that. Then how else would you describe it? What if you're interested in someone? What if you genuinely find someone interesting? Oh, you're saying the way I said interesting was the issue. Interesting.
I need to know if you prefer a war movie or a shark movie.
Surely we give him the war movie.
Huh? Movies? Just pick something.
what
I'm sure
do
it'll
we
be
give him?
fine.
We don't give him Jaws. The dude lives out at sea. I'm gonna give him the Dirty Dozen.
Enjoy The Dirty Dozen, Bert.
I'm not giving him Jaws.
Have a nice day. I remember Dad telling me, Meredith, the picnic area is for the older kids. I think I was 17 when I had my first actual picnic here.
Well, then he was right. These people are getting mail delivered to them at
Hello
a
there.
campsite.
Hey, how are you?
I may have mail for you.
It's actually gonna work
Is it addressed to Mickey or June? Or both?
To both. Here you go.
Why would it matter? I could just give you the letter and you can read it yourself.
Oh, sweet brother Damien, savior in the hour of darkness.
Never mind him. He's a bit stressed out. We were a bit low on paper. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Meredith. Nice to meet you too.
Woo!
Woo! What kind of paper?
Kind of paper.
Probably a bit of cash and some rolling paper.
Okay.
Ah, that kind of paper. I better get going. It's nice to meet you.
Okay. Bye, sweet Meredith.
Just met. Don't do that. No. I'm gonna give you a word from the wise. You meet someone for the first time, when you say goodbye to them, don't put sweet in front of their name. It's not endearing. It's fucking creepy. Okay, now we got to have an awkward
Hi,
interaction.
Robert. Here's the mail.
Thanks, Meredith. And, sorry for leaving all of a sudden
No,
yesterday.
you're not. Because if we want her to be into Robert, then I reckon we're straightforward. We're okay. I would just be
Yeah,
like,
what was
the
that
fuck
all
was
about?
Well, it was just, I needed some space. I think I've gotten a bit too used to being on my own.
I would joke. Was I such bad
Was
company?
I such bad company?
No, not at all. I
Get a
really
fish for the
enjoyed
compliment.
it. I just don't want you to feel weird about it. I was the weirdo.
Okay. I would then actually
There's
follow it up.
nothing wrong with a little weirdness.
I just wanted you to know that. Anyways, let's see what's in the mail. The dentist appointment. Wait, why am I sharing that with you?
Yeah, why do you open your mail in front of me? I want to say that, but...
So, no news regarding those apartments?
Nothing.
Negging?
Hallelujah.
I don't think that's
This gives me
negging.
a
I
bit
think that's
more
true. I don't
peace
think
of
there's
mind
anything wrong with a
working
little bit
my
of
wild
weirdness.
card plan.
Wild card plan?
Wild card plan. Yes. Also, highly confidential.
Okay.
Okay.
We don't care about
Good
it
luck
enough.
with that.
We're not here to play
Thanks.
games.
Hey, Em, it's me, Kay. Wow, I just, instantly dialed your parents' number. Superpowers! Probably just muscle memory or something like that, right? Or maybe it's like that thing where you smell something and it instantly triggers this mega old memory you didn't even know you had. Know what I mean? Oh man, I had that once with
I
Mary
mean, I'm glad that we,
lilacs, and the smell
sorted out with that, but-
instantly mentally teleported me to when I was 6 years old and fell out of a tree. And I ended up with all this lilac-smelling tree gunk all over my face. You remember that, right? What if it's like that with old phone numbers? You go, must dial M, and then your brain just triggers your fingers to dial? Man. Anyway,
Does
didn't
anyone
call
still
about
remember
that,
their home
obviously.
phone number?
I was
For those of
thinking
you
maybe taking a stroll
who
around the lake
don't
or
really
something,
use it anymore,
clear my head,
perhaps
and
still
then
live at
Maureen
home or anything like
suggested
that?
Maybe you'd like to tag along. Not that I'm asking because of Maureen, of course. Just thought it might be fun.
Yeah, I do
to check
too.
out the old hangouts and the lake sites and all. If you do want to join, I'll be at the watchtower overlooking the lake at 11 a.m. Sunday. I'll probably hang around a bit, so I'll see you when I see you. Sunday morning watchtower. Be there or be square.
Decided to meet Kay. We're gonna go.
Hey, M! M! Up here!
Hiya! Should I just come up?
Come on up! You just have to watch your step on the third ledge. Should be good.
I have to what? On the what now?
Watch your step
It's
on the
fine. Cross my heart and hope to die. Scout's honor.
What'd you step on the third flight?
Look, you were never even in the Scouts!
That was a bit aggressive.
It's that third step, right? I'm surprised no one's fixed it in all these years.
So glad you made it.
So glad you didn't die on the way up. Welcome. Whoa, that's awesome.
Sure is. Oh, that view. Gets me every time.
Sounds like you're starting to remember what's great about P.O.
Those times we took some pie up from the diner after school and sat here talking about whatever we felt like.
Oh, yeah. How about that afternoon
That'd be really
I
cool.
snuck in some
Sleeping on
beers
the
from Uncle
stars.
Stan? They were really
Bit of a
disgusting,
lake.
and you puked all over the rail. In
I've done that.
fact, wasn't it kind of where you're standing right now? Oh my gosh, it totally was.
Ew, ugh. Did you have to bring that up? I was not counting on getting that much in touch with my younger self.
I'm glad you're back.
This is the shit
Kind
my
of
friends would
missed
do.
having you around.
Bring up hella embarrassing stories from when I was like 16, 17, 18. They still do that. They do actually do that.
I feel the same way.
So, what's life been like for you since you left? Positives? Negatives?
You know, I went to university, got a job.
Basically,
I basically worked my butt off the entire time. That's both positive and negative, I guess.
Ooh. That doesn't sound like a sustainable life plan there.
Feels.
You okay?
Yeah, it
No.
it gets a bit busy sometimes.
I can imagine Providence Oaks is less complicated.
Well, maybe it is, and maybe it isn't.
Ooh, that sounds juicy. Is this about something or someone?
That is juicy.
That's for me to know and me to find out.
Ooh, there she goes with the crazy eyes. M still stands for mind your own beeswax, I see.
That's good.
All right. I'm backing off.
What about you? Did you end up going to college? What about you? Have you been? I mean, really?
What about you?
College,
Did you end up going to college?
Yeah, about that. I
She got
mean,
pregnant?
I
No.
wanted to go to art school, yes, but turns out I wasn't good enough, or at least that's what they told
That's
me when
sad.
I applied. So I decided to stay and do my own thing. Make music, perform and stuff, you know. I picked up some shifts at the diner, Barry and I reconnected, got married, and then Max came along. You haven't met him yet, have you? He turns 13 in a few months.
Ooh.
Time flies. Anyway,
Very
having
new.
Max gave things a different rhythm, but I still continued with my music. Even managed to get a bit of a buzz going in Portland. Lined up a few interesting gigs. Tough to balance, but fun.
That sounds exciting.
That does actually.
Yeah,
Good on her.
just like that, Uncle Stan got sick. Hit him and Aunt Mo like a ton of bricks. There I was, just about to get somewhere with my music. But I just couldn't let them down,
And
so I
then?
stayed. Helped out nursing Uncle Stan, picked up his shifts at the diner.
Where was Barry?
Where was Barry in all this?
Barry was actually really
Hey,
great.
Tom. I'm a little
He
tired.
divided
I'm getting
tasks
close to
back at the house,
my
and he
threshold.
took care of Uncle Stan. No questions asked. He was just
It's a very nice
there.
story so far, though. I'm enjoying it.
I can't imagine what it must have been like to make that choice.
I see where you're going, but honestly, I count myself lucky in a way. It gave me time to assess.
Sounds like you really stepped up.
Well, in hindsight, it was a lot.
Yeah, almost 10:30.
In the moment, though, you don't stop to think. You just do it.
Do you ever feel
That
stuck?
is what I would ask next.
Well, Mo has offered a couple of times to put my name above the door at the diner. Up until now, it felt like too much. Too soon. Too definitive. But I don't know. Maybe if she asks again, I'll think about it. The way things ended up, it may not have been part of my master, but I got to spend some of the most precious moments of my life with the most precious people I know. Got to say goodbye to Uncle Stan and be there for Mo. He basically raised me. I'm grateful I got to do that for them. And I built a family of my own, right here in good old P.O. And one day, those kids will hurl all over this rail, just like we did.
They probably will.
So yeah, it's been tough, but looking back, I wouldn't trade any of it for the world.
I'd just say that's so great.
That's so great, Kay. I'm glad at least one of us grew up to be a well-rounded individual. Is there a manual I can borrow?
Well, after you
Grass
left,
is
I had
always
to raise
greener on the other
myself,
side,
didn't I?
guys. It's not like that.
So, ready to descend to the world below?
Yeah, seems like it's time.
Seems like it's time.
Come on, then.
Horror movie time with Lori.
Hello?
You're speaking to Monster Deal Central. How may I help you?
I want to pick that one so bad.
Hey, Steve. You're in a good mood?
Meredith, please tell me to calm down. We are so close to a deal. Added 87 in shops all across America. Monster Deal.
Now I'm gonna tell him to calm down. We don't want to get his hopes up.
Okay. I met up with this big retailer, right? They read our great pitch. They loved it, and they want to buy 250,000 copies of Added 87. 200.
I think it's a self-actualization story, and I really like that.
Multiply that by like $35.
It's not done yet. Don't count those chickens before they hatch.
But it's not a done deal yet, right?
Not yet, but oh so close. I can almost taste it. Listen, I've got the contract right here. I'm sending over a copy. You should have it tomorrow. Please, check, double check it right away. I want your blessings before I sign on the dotted line.
Check it right away.
Okay?
I'll see
what I can do, Steve.
Awesome. I'll be in touch again Tuesday evening. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it.
That's weird. I do that. So I know it's weird.
It's official.
I love horror movies.
I love horror movies.
A Nightmare on Elm Street is radical. It was amazing. Thank you for watching with me, Miss W.
You're welcome.
You still like horror?
Going to sleep again.
Huh, maybe you shouldn't have watched the movie. Man, I wish my parents would let me watch these movies. I can't wait until I move out.
Bro, isn't she only 16? Oh, she's 15. That's literally my exact reaction.
Move out? Aren't you 15 years old or something?
Almost 16, and yeah. Don't get me wrong, I love tinkering and I love working in my father's shop, but it's just so boring sometimes. I want to see more of the world. I want to meet more people. I'm sure you've noticed, but there's not many teenagers here in Providence Oaks, and I'm homeschooled, so I don't have many friends to hang out with either.
But what do you want to do after school then?
I don't know. My parents want me to work in Dad's shop, but
I like this. I like this a lot.
And you left when you were younger, so I figured maybe you had some advice for me?
Oh, well, maybe. I think...
You definitely do. Travel. I fucking would. Hell yeah.
Maybe once you're done with school, you can start traveling. Go out and see the world, like you said you wanted.
Hell yeah.
Meet new people, do new things. Be a free spirit.
I think that could be cool, too. But I'd have to get my license first. And a car. But I guess I can save up money while I'm working for my dad anyway. And I've always wanted to see the Smithsonian Museum. Or Sequoia National Park in Cali.
Do it all.
See? Plenty of stuff just waiting out there for you to come and visit. You have 2 years left of high school, more than enough time to get your license and save up for a car.
You're right, Meredith.
That's some good life advice.
Also for talking to me and stuff.
You're very welcome, Lori. I had a lot of fun tonight.
Me too. I should get home soon.
Bye.
Later, Meredith.
Later. Hey, Em, here are Steve's contracts. I bet you're in the mood for some light reading. And now without sarcasm, really.
I don't think you need to have a family member to
energy
give you
here is
advice like
contagious.
this.
Is Addit actually
But it
going
is
to take
definitely
off?
nice to have someone
See
in
you
your
soon.
life that can offer
Tess.
advice like that.
Good morning, Miss Weiss.
Good morning, sir. I didn't see you there.
We're about to get in trouble.
My name's Walter Morgan. I'm with the Postal Service.
We're about to get in trouble.
I left you a message on your answering machine earlier this week.
Ah, yes, I remember.
Miss Weiss, if you could follow me into the office. I'd like to ask you a few questions. Are you familiar with the Postal Service policies?
Well, the gist of it.
Yes, well, the gist of it.
Can you remember the segment from Chapter 11,
No.
Section 3, first paragraph?
I'm sorry, that part seems to have slipped my mind.
It says in Chapter
It does
11,
like
Section
Commissioner
3,
Gordon.
first paragraph, and I'll paraphrase.
But
It
don't.
is forbidden to use Postal Service property for personal gain.
Oh, okay, sounds reasonable.
Miss Weiss, I'm aware that you've only just begun working here, but I trust that you do not take the responsibilities of a postal worker lightly.
No, obviously not.
No, of course. I mean, yes, sir.
The Postal Service puts its employees under the highest level of scrutiny. I advise you to answer the following 3 questions truthfully.
We're gonna lie.
A yes or no will suffice.
We're gonna lie.
Do you know Frank Coleman?
We're gonna lie.
Yes?
Have you ever given him envelopes or received envelopes from him that weren't postmarked?
We could plead the 5th, right?
No?
Are you aware that Frank Coleman wagers bets on baseball games?
I did
No.
not know that. I did not know that. We say you're welcome because we
welcome.
don't know anything. What do you mean what's gonna happen to Frank? We don't know anything. Frank could be innocent for all we know. For all we know, he's innocent.
What on earth did these folks order?
Probably brochures for their, I don't know, pamphlet book thingy. What are they called? Newspaper stands? Say nothing, he can just fuck off.
Excuse me, what's this all about?
Oh, I thought I'd not bother you and just deliver the parcel.
This
I'd
one.
appreciate
And you
it
just
if
like, you
parcels
flick
are
it.
not just dumped on the counter.
How about you you little dweeb? You ever thought of that one? Oh, you show a little bit of respect, little Space Invader nerd.
I'd appreciate it if you'd act like a human being.
You'd understand if you had any idea about what I'm trying to do here.
Oh, I do!
Setting up a computer system to handle all the bookings is quite sophisticated.
Oh, I know, bitch. I know Meredith here. We work in IT.
Are you sure you're not just playing a game?
Yeah, I'm sure. Thanks for the mail. Bye.
No, we stay. No. Oh, get me back in this conversation. Shithole, that's yours. We're gonna fuck up his little motel. This sophisticated little booking system. Like, I don't know what a computer is. Fuck you! There's no indicators in this.
Hi, sweet Meredith.
Hi there. Here's the mail.
Thanks.
On your own today?
Sorta. Mickey's in the RV. He hardly slept last. Said he had hallucinations of riding fish in the RV.
Probably lay off the drugs.
Did he have too much of the stuff that makes you feel funny?
Well, actually, when I went outside this morning, there was this huge rotting lake trout right below our window. Totally grossed me out. How does something like that end up there?
Ew,
Bears.
disgusting.
Bears.
I may have...
Hold on. Mickey's gotta read this.
Yeah, no worries.
Mickey! Wake up, honey.
Leave me alone. I'm still shit-faced.
It's a letter from Damien.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Give me that.
Looks like we won't be here much longer.
Oh, really? Where are you going?
We're going to Canada. We will be picked up this Thursday, early in the morning.
Canada? For good?
Joan? Are you running your mouth again?
I'm sorry, sweet Meredith. Gotta go. Hey, you know what? You should come by Wednesday. Our last night here. We'll build a campfire, have a drink, maybe a puff or two. You know.
Yeah, fuck
and
it, why
talk
not?
about the meaning of life, of course. The complete outdoors experience.
Yeah, getting high under the stars, the campfire, a little bit of alcohol. Talking about the meaning of life.
Oh, cool.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Tuesday.
I suppose you've come to pick up that VCR thing you dropped off earlier?
The movie box? Yes. Did you watch it?
Also, we definitely have to stop doing the VCR
Yeah, I
thing
did, I
because we're about to get in
did.
trouble.
Took some figuring out how to hook it up to my old TV set, but I got it to work. Didn't like it much. Silly war fantasies.
Oh.
So anyway, Angie over at the Flick
Maybe we
Shack
should give
hopes
him
this
Jaws.
entices you to visit.
Yeah, I thought so. Maybe I'll drop in one day. Well, you gotta get back to work. Hey, here's the package.
Thanks. See you around.
Weird. I didn't think you'd enjoy Jaws. But I guess it's one of those things, you watch movies based on things that you like.
Hey, here's your movie box back.
Oh, thanks so much, babe. Listen, I owe you an apology.
Yeah, you fucking know.
Apology? For what?
I was Kurt. Just plain Kurt. And here you are delivering movies for me.
Yeah, it's
You
gotta
deserve
stop.
better.
It's gotta stop.
It's okay.
I mean, I would actually say that.
No one can be perked up all the time.
I hate people
So,
who
any
like
idea what caused
Business
it?
is slow.
You're always normally
more
like
than
so perky or
slow.
whatever. And
I
I'm
mean,
like,
the Flick Shack is in real trouble. That movie box kind of was my
Why?
last-ditch marketing effort. Nothing's
gain from
worked
that?
so far.
Ouch. I can imagine that causes quite a bit of stress. I've had kind of a stressful job situation myself recently, so I can definitely relate.
Really? How'd you deal with it?
I came here.
Change of scenery, huh? Anyway, enough
Surprised
whining.
she doesn't already know.
Let me
She's a bit
make
of a
up for my
stalker.
stupid behavior and reward you for your diligent movie faring, my lady.
Reward me?
Yep. I've got... ta-da! Coupons! They're one of the few perks this job has. I get to take myself and a +1 to a free movie of my choice at the new cinema in Astoria. Valid tonight only.
Okay. I'd just say, wow, pretty cool
Wow,
perk.
pretty cool perk.
It is, isn't it? So what'll it be, Missy? You in or you out?
Alright,
I'd love to. I'm in.
going for it.
Great. Pick you up at your place at 8.
It doesn't? Oh,
I
okay.
know where you live. Anyway, gotta get back to it. Bye.
Bye. Hello.
Hey, Meredith. How was your day at the office? I mean, mail truck.
Oh, hey, Dad.
Oh, yeah, let's tell that.
Actually, it did start at the office. I was being interrogated.
Wait, Meredith and I were in the same
Interrogated?
sweater.
What? By whom?
Walter Morgan, a higher up from the Post Service. He started asking questions about
I'm
code
sorry,
of
I am very
conduct
tired.
and about Frank.
Morgan, that walking corpse. He's always after Frank. What did you say?
Nothing, basically.
That's my girl. They'll never catch Frank anyways. He's always one step ahead of them. Listen,
ominous.
Mom's poking me. I guess we're not allowed to talk about work. Here she comes. Bye, Meredith.
Wait, she's
Hi,
poking you,
Meredith.
but... Oh.
Was Dad trying to get work stories out of you?
Hi, Mom. Yep, he tried. And he succeeded.
I mean, they're probably gonna
It was a
talk
weird
anyway, so
day.
you may as well tell your mom.
Well, I'm changing the subject right now. Have you met the new guy at the hotel yet, Matt?
Yeah, I met him the other day.
Bleed asshole.
What a jerk.
Ugh, I agree. He's one of the reasons why I won't miss working at the hotel. Anyway, how's life in good old P.O.?
It's nice. I met some interesting people.
Like the
That's
asshole.
good to hear. Interesting people. Do you mean interesting, or
Oh, this is what someone in chat was just talking about. The way you say interesting, like interesting, like interesting.
I think you could say interesting.
Interesting.
Oh, honey, that's so nice to hear. It's been a while since you've met someone interesting.
That's right. And now I'm changing the subject.
My jump is steady. Sorry, I just saw it.
How are you guys doing over there?
Oh,
she's a movie. She's a serial killer.
Fantastic. I think I might actually want to live here. The warmth of the sun, it's very easy to get used to. Oh, Dad is telling me to get back. Looks like the bar's open. Wonder what he's ordering this time.
I'll get an Alabama Slammer.
Alabama what?
Alabama Slammers! Cheers!
Friends just backing up, moving to Florida.
This is fun. It's been ages since I've been to the movies.
Well,
And
they
now
call
it'd be
it
a
the
lost.
movies, plural. But of course, we can only see one movie at a time. So, which one will it be?
We're gonna let her pick because we don't want to be
You're the
judged.
expert.
That's exactly why I want you to choose. The choice of innocent eyes.
I hate people who do
All
that.
right. Let's see. Big Trouble in
Sorry,
Little
you
China,
asked me on the date. You
Blue
fucking
Velvet, or The Great Mouse Detective.
Mouse Detective!
All right, I'm ready to pick. The Great Mouse Detective.
Wouldn't have picked you for a Disney fan. Oh well, let's get in touch with our inner child.
Yay. What's up, Percy?
Sherlock Holmes, but it's a mouse.
That's amazing. I want to watch that.
How do they come up with this stuff?
Yeah, me?
I don't
Disney
know,
fan?
but I had a blast.
Aw, that mouse detective really brought out
This
your
is the
inner
stalker chick.
child.
Yes, we are on a date with her.
You ever thought about having children, by the way?
Wow, you just come right out asking the tough questions, don't
Normally
you?
I'd say that for about the
I
third
don't think
date.
it's that tough a question. But then I guess I knew pretty early on that it wasn't going to be in the cards for me.
So anyway, my parents' house
So
is right down this road.
Awkward
as you well know.
silence.
By process of elimination, I detect that we need to take a right here, dear Dawson.
That's a bit rough.
I wish I loved anything half as much as you love movies.
Next time, we'll do something in your area of expertise.
Sounds great.
You mean driving around in a mail truck?
I mean, that could be kind of fun.
Sure.
Get
Park
some
it anywhere
interesting
around the
shit.
lake and
Yeah.
then just enjoy the sunset.
That's great. I just laugh because that's something I would actually say as a joke.
I
Not too
like
crazy.
the sound of next
She's
time,
nice.
by the way.
Oops,
She's
what a
excitable.
slip of the tongue.
She's excitable. She's energetic.
So,
She's passionate.
here we are.
I like it.
Now what?
Well, we could have a cup of tea at my place.
Definitely
I
invite in.
would like that.
Elementary, my dear Angie.